Howdy ho, friends. It's Michelle, and it's time for another meltdown where I give you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last week. And I'm going to go back to starting with Scentsy because I love it. And then I will wrap today's video up with discussing what I melted for the Wax Melting Challenge that is hosted by Patricia Gates this month. So I'm going to start with currently available Scentsy, and the first one up is Banana Leaf and Bamboo. This is Sweet White Peach, Banana Leaf, Aged Bamboo, and Sheer Mahogany. Very green, bamboo, watery. I get a lot of peach in here as well. That's very juicy. Yeah, it's really a watery scent, but super green. I would say if you like those green scents, you're probably going to like this one. It's also a decent performer. I'm not huge into green scents. Sometimes they turn me off and I don't like it at all. This one is just kind of one that I can enjoy, but I would not seek out, if that helps any. It's a good performer though. Highly recommend, especially if you like those green scents. Next is Kukui and Coconut. This is, as you can see from that date, from last summer collection. This is Tropical Coconut, Kukui Nut, and Soft Jasmine. This has been compared to Boom Boom Cream. I don't know what that smells like, but this is very creamy, very nutty. Not quite an edible scent, more of a body care scent. Very creamy though, and kind of warm, toasty, almost nut type scent with that little bit of jasmine, making it very pretty. As far as performance, for me at least, it's on the lighter side. It may just be though the type of scent it is. My nose doesn't really register much of that scent. Maybe like a vanilla scent to me. Who knows? Next is Star Apple and Freesia, and as you can see, this is also from last summer, the Island Days Wax Collection version. This is Star Apple, Mango, and Pink Freesia. This is in our current catalog, and I'm so happy they brought this back. And I have a feeling they're not keeping this label, but I really wish when they're bringing these back, they would keep the original label. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway. This is very pretty, very fruity, tropical fruit, a little bit of an exotic type tropical fruit, creamy, a little bit of a floral note to it as well. Very unique for me, and that's why I love this one so much, I think, is because it's so different. It's I'd say at best a medium performer. I wouldn't do this in a large area. But it went in my club once it retired from the limited time offer. And it was going to stay in there if it didn't come back. So I'm super glad it did. I will be buying more, definitely. Next is Tropical Nectar. This is new to the catalog this season. It's Tropical Fruit Nectar, Coconut Milk, and Golden Agave. Very tropical fruit punch almost type scent. More on the tropical part of a fruit punch though. It's really nice. My nose picks up maybe the nectar or the golden agave and reads it a little bit like buzzworthy, if you know that scent. Most people didn't like that, I don't think. It's a really odd sweet note that smells a little rotten maybe. Anyway, I get it a little bit on cold, but I get a lot more when it's warm. This is a strong scent for me, but that could be because I don't like that note that I get. So I think a lot of people are really loving this one though. So give it a try if you like those tropical fruity punch type scents. Old Faithful here, Blueberry Cheesecake. It is thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light golden graham cracker crust and delicious blueberry. So, it's a cheesecake with some blueberry. I don't know about crust. I would not say I get much crust, and right now I just got a weird note Probably that cheesy note that people are talking about. I don't normally get that. Okay. Anyway, normally it's a delicious smelling blueberry cheesecake. Like pretty authentic blueberry cheesecake for me. My husband did not like it. I put it in the warmers a little bit before he got home, and he did not like it. It smelled very bad to him. And that's, I think, what I'm getting right now. Anyway, performance-wise, I would say a medium. I don't think I would put it in a large, like, open area. But, yeah. It's obviously a staple, catalog staple. It's been around for a long time. Although it wouldn't surprise me if it disappears. You never know with Scentsy. Last spring, summer, this was a new scent. Pink Rhubarb Sugar. This is pink rhubarb, raspberry, and an extra scoop of sugar. And I would say mainly raspberry with a little bit of earthiness kind of from that rhubarb. And very, very sweet. I do get that kind of earthy note though, not in a bad way, just different from that sweet fruity note you get. Yeah, I like this one. I don't think it's something I will reach for and buy more of, but I enjoyed it. Performance-wise, I would say this is on the lighter side, at least for me. All right, a few more I think that are still currently available. Rearrange my stacks. Tangerine Creamsicle. This is such a good scent. Icy tangerine, mango, vanilla cream swirl with the sweetest, make the sweetest tropical treat. So this is a spin on like your normal dreamsicle, creamsicle. Because it's tangerine, it has that extra sweetness, I guess, that like a tangerine would have. So good. I wish it were stronger. I would say this is in the light zone as far as maybe a light medium, but no more than that. I wish it were stronger. Absolutely. It's not super creamy either, but it does have, you know, maybe like 25% cream in there. So you definitely get that creamy tangerine, but it's not as much as you get with like Dreamsicle, Orange Dreamsicle, or whatever that one is. All right, another catalog scent right now is Lemon Sorbet. This is fresh cut lemon, grapefruit zest, and sugar cane. Just a nice lemon scent, fresh. I guess that grapefruit adds just a little tartness to the lemon, that citrus note. I don't know that I really pick out grapefruit specifically from it, so if you don't generally like grapefruit, don't worry here. A medium performer. I wouldn't say it would, you know, knock you out of the park or anything, but it's a good performer. And last currently available, this is Violet Spun Sugar. This is in the current Easter collection that I think is still available. Unfortunately, you have to buy it generally as a trio. The Easter bundle, trio bundle, whatever. 3-bar bundle. But you can add this to your Scentsy club and just get one scent out of that trio if you want. And get 5 of them or whatever. Anyway, okay. I'm over here smelling it and sniffing it. Okay, tart cloudberries meet violet water and spun sugar for a celebration of whimsy. So I kind of go back and forth on this scent. It really reminds me of like a portion of another scent. I can't really, maybe from Cloudberry Dreams. Maybe the cloudberry part is what's kind of reminded me of something. But also kind of a little portion of violet, lavender violet, which I also melted this week. Yeah, I just feel like it's missing something. There's something missing from this. I want more. I guess that's the best way to put it. Light performer. Nice scent, but I don't like my scents to make me want more from it. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, speaking of lavender violet, let's just jump into that one. If you've been watching me for even a little while, you've probably heard me talk about this scent. This is Sweet Spun Sugar, Garden Grown Lavender and Violet to Alluring Marshmallow Depths. The best lavender marshmallow scent I've ever smelled. I'm sorry you missed it. If you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend trying it. I want to just sniff this the rest of the day. Okay. Another one that I absolutely love, Turning Red. You've heard me talk about it probably. This is pomegranate, cherry, sugarcane, and orange. I get all of those notes. The pomegranate, I think, stands out, and the orange stand out probably the most, at least to my nose right now. I love it. Strong performer in my club, staying there. Lemon Coconut Chiffon. This is lemon custard, butter cake, and toasted coconut. I get all of those. Delicious butter cake with that lemon, that like bakery lemon, and a toasted coconut. Great combination in my club and staying. It's not a powerhouse or a boomer, but it is a good performer. It is good. I guess you could consider it strong, or at least a strong medium. And the last Scentsy, I think, yeah, the last Scentsy this week to talk about that I melted is Tinselberry. Talk about a straggler, huh? This is strawberry, cranberry, and cinnamon. This was from the Fall Winter catalog. I am not huge into fall winter scents with this bakery and the cinnamon and the maple and the cinnamon. So this is a great scent for me for the fall time. It's fruity, but it's got a little hint of that cinnamon. It's nice. It's thinking outside the box, and I love that Scentsy's doing that more for our fall winter catalog. Also love Dancing Sugar Plums. That's kind of a fruity fall scent. It's got a little bit of cinnamon in there, but it's not like super overwhelming. Tinselberry, we'll say, is a strong medium. Yeah. All right. That's all for Scentsy. Now, let's talk about the Wax Melting Challenge. All right. Let me get my stuff prepared here. I've got several different brands to talk about, and I kind of regret choosing non-Scentsy wax for this because it's so much easier to talk about Scentsy wax. All right. Oh, not related to the melting challenge, my bad, is Kringle Candles Lemon Lavender. I absolutely love this scent. I have this in the 2-wick candle, Kringle candle, the tall 22-ounce candle. I have that under my candle lamp right now, going with this in the warmers around it. And I also have the 3-wick Kringle candle that's in like a similar size to Bath and Body Works in the candle crock in that big area. So I'm all lemon lavendered up right now. Top notes are citrus, fresh, fruity, and lemon with mid of floral lavender base of sweet and woody. It's a great combination. I don't always love lemon lavender scents from all vendors. I do really love theirs though. And I would love to smell Scentsy's lemon lavender or lavender lemon, whatever they call it. Would love to smell Scentsy's. I know they have one. Maybe give it a few votes if you see it for the Bring Back My Bar voting. Okay, now let's go into the Wax Melting Challenge. Okay, so the last one I did, last week I talked about days 1 through 7. If you missed that, you can go back and check out last week's Wednesday Meltdown video. So today we will talk about days 8 through 14. Day 8, melt your favorite vanilla scent. Well, if you've been watching me, you know I can't smell vanilla. So that was a little difficult. I actually had a vanilla that I had not tried. So I thought, why not? I know it's supposed to be my favorite. I can't really have a favorite because I can't smell a lot of them. So I gave it a shot, and it actually did pretty well. It is the Yankee Vanilla Cupcake. And I've had this for probably going on 2 years now. Let's see. Yankee Vanilla Cupcake. Vanilla icing, malted sugar, cake batter, chocolate, cocoa, and vanilla bean. So this was a really rich vanilla cake. I can't really smell anything in here now, so that's odd. I could at least smell this for a few hours, so that was nice. I think it's going to be a strong, or it would be a strong scent for most people. When there was wax in here, I could smell it. Anyway, yeah, it did okay. I liked it. Would I repurchase it? No. Because now I know I can't, really smell it more than a little while. Okay. Day 9. Melt a smoky style scent. Okay. This was a little hard too because I'm not one to usually purchase smoky style scents, but I did purchase this because I really liked the scent a few years ago from Yankee. Haunted Hayride. And this is in the melt cup, so I cut it into 4 and put it into my Scentsy warmers. The notes for this that I found, not guaranteed, but what I found is amber, blue dense, charcoal, nutmeg, orange peel, patchouli, black musk, black pepper, pine needle, vanilla, and cypress. And it smells like maybe a little incense and hay and berry and patchouli. Very unique scent, very unique. But it's kind of got that smoky patchouli in there. Incense, I guess that's why I kind of associated the smoky scent. I'm kind of sad to be done with this, but we got to enjoy the wax we have, right? Maybe it's good that I chose to melt other stuff from Scentsy. Anyway, all right, next day was melt a citrus scent. Oh yeah, citrus. Probably my favorite citrus. My favorite non-Scentsy citrus, we'll put it that way. We'll be safe that way. Is from Pink Zebra. It is Caribbean Daiquiri. And it says put the lime in the coconut, tart lime juice with a splash of coconut milk shaken to perfection. This is absolutely heavy on lime. Love that it's heavy on lime. It's got at most 20% of like the coconut milk. There's not a whole lot of creaminess, but just a little to smooth it out, round it out so it's not so tart and sour. But it's so good. Mm-hmm. Yes. And as you can see, that barely even put a dent in that. Melt an apple scent for Johnny Appleseed Day. I went with, I'm trying to get rid of my Yankee, if you couldn't tell. Yankee Macintosh. And Macintosh is apple peel, crisp green, rindy grapefruit, juicy Macintosh, clove bud, and sheer musk. I don't get any clove. I just get like apple peel. It's nice. I enjoyed it. It was a decent strength. Would I buy it again? I guess maybe. I don't I mean, I can't imagine that I would, as long as I have Scentsy's Apple Press, Johnny Appleseed. Right now in the catalog, we've got Appealing Apple. So yeah, I can't imagine that I would, but who knows? If I need an apple scent and I can't get my hands on anything else, sure. Speaking of Appealing Apple being in the catalog, I did place an order on Monday for the early access things that consultants could get their hands on. So I have on the way the spring bricks, the Mother's Day wax, the Epcot flower and garden collection coming. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that video coming, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Okay, next melt challenge. Daylight savings, melt a scent that wakes you up. Oh, yeah. Woo. Another Yankee. Catching Rays. So for me, let me read you the scent notes, I guess. Okay, so this is what the website said. Orange, lavender, rosemary, geranium, amber, cypress, moss, and musk. Now, how all of those notes make this scent, I have no clue, but I love this scent. So, I may have mentioned before that I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. And what I haven't said, I don't think, at least in a video, is the smell of clean to me is bleach. And I wish that Scentsy had a bleach scent. This is the best that I have found. It's not bleach, but it's almost like chlorine scent. So this is the scent of clean to me. Very, very close to in the bleach category. Sorry, I'm weird. I know. Okay. Next day. And that's why it wakes me up, because it smells clean and crisp and pretty and off to a good start to the day kind of scent for me. It's not coffee or florals or citrus. Yeah, that's what I came up with to wake me up. All right, next, melt a tropical scent that reminds you of spring break. I chose a Kringle scent for that one. And I have talked about this one before. This is Paradise Breeze. It is fresh banana, palm leaf, coconut water, hibiscus, tiare flower, tropical, fruity, vanilla sugar, tonka bean, musks. So this is kind of what you imagine on the label. It's got quite a bit of banana. It's a good banana coconut is what it is. But for me, that banana is just a bit more like 60% banana, 40% coconut kind of. Very good. Beachy, kind of relaxing spring break scent. Because what did I do on spring breaks growing up? Go to the beach. So that's what I think about for spring break. All right. Last but not least, day 14, melt a pie scent for Pie Day. That is Lemon Meringue Pie by Pink Zebra. I was thinking for the longest time I was going to have to come up with something. I don't have a pie scent. I don't buy pie scents. And I thought, oh, go in there and see what you have from Pink Zebra. Maybe there's something you can, fill in for a pie scent. And I forgot I have lemon meringue pie. This is lemon custard, sugared crust, and toasted meringue. So it was on cold, very lemony custard kind of. I didn't get any like crust, but warming it, the crust note did come out. Excuse me. It did come out, and was very nice. Very sweet, not super strong, but you know, most of my pink zebra stuff isn't that strong. But either way, very nice scent. If you like a lemon meringue pie type of scent, highly recommend it. All right, that wraps it up. Next week, we will talk about melting days, the next week worth of melting days. And for now, I guess I'll let you go. If you stayed until now, thank you so much. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because it's free. And if you like the content, that will help it show in your subscription feed. And I guess I will see you all next week. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Not next week. Probably Saturday, actually. I have a Destination Wax haul and Sassy Girl Aroma haul that I need to record a video for. And that'll be up probably on Saturday. So keep an eye for that.